I hope you're hungry, because it's time for the all-you-can-eat buffet. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play all-you-can-eat buffet. Actually, it's Kirby Triple Deluxe, but, you know, it's just a name. You know, it's just a name. Don't worry about it. People can say whatever they want. Yo, we're back here in the fine field where we can get ourselves a tasty meal. I love the song. This is more or less what I was expecting when Robobot did its all robot level at the end of the game. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, yo, let's just have an upbeat variation of the song you've already heard before. Also, we've got ourselves a remix level of all the various things that we've done with Hypernova. That's the gimmick, in case you can't figure it out. When I said it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, I meant it. You know, it's just time to eat. It's always time to eat. There's magic portals everywhere, and sometimes we might find keychains in the sky, but we didn't today. Not today. Today was not one of those days. Welcome to Frosty Town. It's time to build snowmen again. Snowman guy, I need you over here so that I may make my way. Snowman peeps with Frosty, platform, snake bridge. Not a fun time, but you know what? It could be a fun time. If you want it to be. Thanks, pal, for giving me the stuff. Okay. I might want to look ahead here briefly, because truth be told, I'm not completely sure what to expect. There's fire involved. So that's fun. Get over here, Snowman. Alright, I'm gonna assume going now is good. Maybe. I made it. Kind of. By the skin of my teeth. I could have probably waited a little bit. Is the path even ending? Honestly, I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Like, let me just kind of take a brief moment to go and look up ahead. What might be happening here? It's a wall. If you say so, video game. Maybe I can get you, like, real close and my suction will pull both of you. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, something's gonna have to happen here, because, I wasn't really sure how else I was going to succeed in this. I wasn't completely sure. Alright, Mr. Guy, I'm gonna need you to provide a bridge for what I guess is your wife, maybe? I don't know. Either way, you're providing a bridge, and it's helpful, alright? Yo, you're all a happy family again! Hooray! Alright, cool. Aw, thanks, guys. Glad I could help you out with, your issue. Your issue of not having your head, and I had to carry it across a bridge with fire and death pits. You know, I'm glad I could help you out. You know, Kirby, always willing to help people out. That's Kirby's motto. Help people out by eating, whenever possible. Those spikes were very noticeable. They were very noticeable. I noticed them. No, I didn't. Can I actually... Oh. 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 Wow! Hey, look, it's a giant ball thing that I can just kind of let touch the thing casually. Man, that is so neat! I never would have suspected that that's a mechanic that I could use. Never could have suspected. I wasn't able to suspect anything. I wasn't able, not at all, to suspect anything in the slightest. I mean, everything is fine. Nothing is amiss. Things are okay. I succeeded first try. That's a thing that I did. I need to eat a train today. If I were a train, how would I be eaten? Not like this, turns out. I'm gonna eat you, train. I ate the train! And I ate the other train! It probably would have been easier to eat the trains within, you know, the crumble blocks, but it's not what I did. Was this the bonus room, or was this progress? No one truly knows in this day and age. I mean, it was probably a bonus room. Maybe. Listen, this is my platform now. I'm just putting it out there. I'm gonna make myself ride along into the sunset. There is no sunset, there's just lava, and it's not quite the same thing. I wish it was, but it's not. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to deal with the best substitute I have. This thing is made of metal, and it was covered in lava multiple times probably, but I'm sure it's fine to stand on, I'm sure. I can't think of any particular wrongs that could happen here. None. None at all. Like, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, metal's not susceptible to heat. What are you talking about? That's stupid. Stupid, I say. Absolute stupidity. Let's go ahead and use the silly straw. Mmm, delicious, delicious nothing, followed by some things. Wow, I love eating boulders. But I don't love eating treasure chests filled with collectibles that I want. I'd much rather collect those, honestly. If I'm being completely truthful right about now, that's what I would want to do, is collect things. I mean, because why would you want to do anything else? I mean, yeah, you could argue I'm collecting things in my stomach, I guess, but that's not really what I'm after here, you know? I'm not after that sort of shenanigan. I'm after other sorts of shenanigans, you know? Like the shenanigan that is spitting bullets back at bullet bill generators. They're not bullet bill generators, because this is Kirby. Is that the secret up there, or is progress over here? The world will never know. But the fact that this continuing maybe means that this is the secret, maybe? Is it? I don't know anymore. I'm conflicted on whether or not this is Secret Town or if this is actual, real Progress Town. I'm just so conflicted. Is that gonna run out at some point? I don't know. Probably not. Considering the puzzle here seems to be I need to melt the ice, and then I need to stand here and bring myself a car. Car, come to me, so that maybe one day I can melt the ice. Oh, you know what? I see, because what's gonna happen is, this thing's gonna make it open again. Alright. Does it, okay, and then I can close it. Right. Cool, laser guy, listen. In the past, I have made it so your friends were able to continue to shoot their lasers. I will continue this time-honored tradition for a few seconds, and then I'm gonna completely ruin your life forever. It's what Kirby does. Honestly, Kirby just does whatever he wants. It's a true fact, you know? You can't just, whoa. Just almost face-planted into the spikes. Almost. Not actually, though. It's not quite that level of hilarity. It's a different level of hilarity than that. The bullet machine maker is not my friend, and I wish it would stop creating atrocities against Curbmanity. Curbmanity is a thing I just made up, alright? I just want to be clear about that before somebody thinks that it's an actual thing, because it's not. It's not an actual thing, but it could be. If you really wanted it to be. There's a statue here. I don't know why it exists or what it's for, but it's obviously for getting rid of this particular banner here. Sup, Cannon Face? Cannon Face is kind of mad. Oh no, the statue. I'm gonna eat that. It's delicious and nutritious, and I'm gonna eat Cannon Face now. I'm gonna eat your ammo first, then your gun, then your outer exterior, and then your engine, and then your drivers, then your seats, then your wall skeleton, then the goal, then the tracks. But not actually the goal. I kinda need that. I spit that back out. You know, it's not really digestible, turns out. You know, it's the exit. That's not a thing you eat. You don't eat those. You go through them. And then you find yourself outside of where you were. That's how exits work. Go look it up. Yo, I got 100 keychains. I bet you are all jealous of my keychain collecting skills. I'm willing to bet every single one of you has jealousosity towards me. Jealousosity is a word. Look it up. Don't, actually, because you probably won't find it, and then I'll feel like an idiot. But we can pretend that I'm cool and am a linguistic master. You know, the days of English hard mode are long behind us, and quite frankly, I would take Hammer over Ninja any day. Also, I just have this feeling that Hammer might be needed if they're gonna hide it in a corner. But yes, linguistic master. Truly, I have mastered the art of talking. It's a thing that I'm capable of doing, you know, I can do it. I'm doing it right now. You can hear me doing it. You know, it's a thing that your ears are privy to. Unless you're using subtitles, I guess. In which case, the jury's kind of out as to whether I'm actually talking or if the subtitles are being generated to fool you into the illusion that is me talking. There's a conspiracy for another day. Sup, Paintra, how you doing? I'm gonna beat you up with the hammer. I hope you don't mind. She probably minds, honestly. Yo, hammer flip. Hammer flip didn't really do a whole lot, but it's fine, because Paintra's not that difficult. I don't think she was really designed with hammer in mind, but it's fine. Oh, well, you dodged my maneuver. Good job. You did it. You did it good. I keep forgetting, actually, the strategy with the hammer flip is you want to get them caught in the fire also, because that does damage too. It also does damage. It turns out fire is painful. I mean, who knew? I certainly didn't. You know, this is a neat trick and all, but it's not exactly exciting. I mean, you know, just putting it out there. I could easily dodge this, even if I didn't know which one was real. Just saying. You gotta work on your gimmicks a little bit, Painter. Just putting it out there. Putting it out there. Just work on it, all right? I mean, that's what I'd say if I didn't know you were going to explode again. But, you know, if you had survived, I would continue giving this sage advice, all right? That's a thing that I would do. Kirby, though a monster, is not a monster. He provides advice to his adversaries in their times of need. You know, that's just the kind of guy he is, you know? He fights for their rights, and then he eats them. That's what he does. I'm gonna eat that pudding, and then I'm gonna keep the ice cream. That's what I'm about. Yo, I could have wheelie for a boss? That sounds hilarious like a bad idea. I love it. Let's go. I don't even remember who the boss is gonna be, honestly. Is it the tree? It's the tree. All right, well, I can ram into the tree a bunch. That's a thing I can do. Hello, tree. Oh, well, the tree moved and I'm upset now. I know there's probably a way to go faster than fast, but it's not something I can just do. I like how I just casually roll onto the screen there, you know? It's fine, you know? I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do nothing. I can be a tree. I mean, I can't actually be a tree. Being a tree, not something I can do. Apparently running into roots counts as a solid object. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. I feel like I should be allowed to do whatever it is I want in this world. I feel like that is my right as a Kirby to be able to do what I want. All right, I'm just a bouncing pancake. Bouncing pancake is the best pancake in the world. Somehow I kept driving, and I'm not entirely sure how I managed that. Somehow I got knocked back in a different direction. Flowery Woods, I didn't want you to flatten me. That's not what I wanted you to do, alright? I didn't want you to do it. I didn't! I just didn't, okay? Listen, just let me be a bouncy cake. I wanna be a bouncy cake. That's what I want. Bouncy cake can't bounce high enough to get into the portal, and it makes me sad. But I'm just gonna have to deal with what I'm dealt. Just gonna have to deal with it, you know. Oh, that ladder's in not the background where I am. I'm in the background, not the foreground. Turns out there is a difference. Who knew? I can get Bell, or I can keep Spear, or I can go to the foreground and get Cutter instead. No one would have suspected that I would get Cutter. Not a single person. No one. Not a single anyone. That Bell guy, I kind of killed him for no real reason because I thought there might have been secrets over there. Ice cream, get in my mouth. It is implied that the ice cream went in my mouth. You didn't see it, but it happened. Just trust me on this. I could get Parasol for Pyrobit. Oh man, you know me. I'm the kind of guy who likes Pyrobit with Parasol. It seems like there's a secret abound. I'm okay with secrets. Check out that secret. Yo, that sunstone was very subtle, and I might have missed it if not for the fact that I didn't miss it. I didn't. Not at all. It's ironically faster to fall than it is to go in the cannon. It's not really irony, but we can pretend. Sup, Pyribbit? How you doing? I'm gonna cut you down to size, if that's okay with you. It's not, probably, but this is unfortunate. It's an unfortunate happenstance being stuck behind what might be a frog. It's kind of vague what Pyribbit is. Just saying, you know, he's just kind of this dude that exists who has a fire on his head, weird webbed feet, and he's kind of round-ish. Kinda. I don't know. He might be round. He might. I could have done a better job at, you know, the thing known as doing the damage, but I didn't, so please stop burning my screen. It's rude, and I don't like it. Also, you're doing like a different attack pattern than what you did when I originally fought you. And that makes me upset. Cause yeah, like the first thing you did before was you did the thing where the lava guys come flying onto the screen and make me sad, cause they kinda take a while. They sure do take a while. And then I have to like jump over them. Like, man, how am I even supposed to do this? Honestly, there's just no true solution here. None whatsoever. You really just gonna run away from me after all we've been through, Pyribbit? After all we've been through, I killed you before you even landed. Listen, I'm sorry your death had to be gruesome twice, but let's be fair, it's what you deserved. I can't help it, man. Like, canonically, frogs are not my friend, so I gotta be that guy right now. I gotta be, alright? I can't not be that guy. It's just how I operate, alright? You know? Like, there are certain frogs I'm okay with. You are not certain frogs. I'm not even really sure you're a frog, which actually makes it worse, in my opinion. But it's fine. I finally made it back to the one platform for the first time in a while, so, feeling pretty good about myself today. Everything's going my way. I got Biospark, and I got myself, and I got Thud, and nothing else. I missed the rainbow thing again. I'm really good at finding those, turns out. Oh no, stage 5 looks to be a thing. A thing that we'll do next time. I'll see you later, and goodbye.